Hey guys, in this video we're going to be playing Motorsport Manager 3. Now this is my first time playing the game. I used to play number 1 and well, this is a totally different game now because it has upgraded so much from the first game. As you can see, you can already see how much they have changed the game since the first one. It is so much better, there's new cars and everything. So now that I get to play the third one, I did buy it and I'm seeing how much it's changed, and it is so much better, guys. The graphics are better. You can actually customize your guy now, and like your own person. In the first game, which is the one I've played, you can't do that. I do not know if this was an option in the second one, but either way, look at the graphics, they look nice. So I'll be going through the tutorial and walkthrough on this game to pretty much show you guys what it's like before you buy it if you're being skeptical about it. It's $4 and I think it's worth it because it's a fun game if you're into this genre, like the simulation and everything. It's a pretty realistic game for it. And I just put 9 on my age just to see if it would like let me press anything, but it does say that the range has to be 16 through 99 years old, which sucks because what if you're 100 years old, you can't even play the game anymore. So I don't really like any of the options it gives you because it's just Caucasian, Asian, and African American. Now I can't really see anyone who looks Hispanic, so I'm just gonna settle for whatever looks cooler. And I think this guy looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna try to fix him up and see what I can do to him. So since this is a voiceover, I should have at least gone and see what the females look like, just to show you guys the options for it. And you can see the hairstyles right now. You can go bald. There's a lot of different styles. I just feel like they should have done a couple more. Some dreads would have been cool. Not because he's African American, but dreads just look cool in general. It's probably not professional to have dreads though in motorsport, but it's just a game, so. But they do try to make the game as realistic as possible though. They have weather and everything. The game's really fun. It's just a big upgrade from the first one. The first one was game changing, but this one's just extraordinary. So there's the beers and everything. Now, the glasses look pretty cool. I actually like the options that were in there. And if anyone does watch my videos and someone actually does care, the beats in the background for this video were made by me. So if you don't like them, comment. If you do, comment. If you like them but you think I should switch it up every now and then, or when one beat finishes, put another one instead of putting the same one the whole time, just let me know. So right now you choose your backstory and you pick a backstory that fits your career path and everything. So I picked ex-engineer, which is pretty funny because I put that my guy was 17 years old, like me. So there's the open wheel sprint, 100 million prize fund. Then there's a GT Rising Stars with another 100 million, and I'm gonna go with that one just because I think the car looks cooler. And coming from the first game, you only got one choice of car, and it's just different 3 different cars. Now one thing I do gotta say is, in the first game you could have your own logo and everything, so like when you named your crew, your logo was next to them, and in this one your name just pops up for your crew. And it looks pretty lame because the other teams have this really cool logo next to their name and everything, and this one is just plain bold letters for your name. The car customization is really nice though. A lot of different colors, a lot of different designs for them. Now I'm just seeing the options right now. Probably thinking about going with the black and yellow. Now if I named it Koi Mob. Now if you don't know what Koi means, it stands for King of Everything. And King of Everything Mob. I think it's pretty cool. I didn't come up with that. It's actually from a song, King of Everything by Wiz Khalifa. It's a pretty good reference, I guess. I was just randomizing the different options I could put on the car. And yeah, I'm going back with the black and yellow for now. Just something simple for now. I'll just change it up later during the game. And sorry for keeping my volume up and down. When I was playing this, I was just blasting it, and sometimes it would be too loud. Now, welcome to Motorsport Manager. If you would like a full tutorial, simply press OK. If not, I can leave you alone. So I went with the tutorial just for the sake of the video. Manager, you're now in charge of your own motorsport team. Develop your car, assign drivers, hire staff, and build your HQ. 2. Car. Build a strong car. I forgot I was gonna read this for the video, so I'm swiping too fast. If you guys can pause the video or something to read it. 4. Headquarters. Your team's headquarters defines everything from what parts you can build to how much money you can take. Expanding your HQ. I can't, guys. 5. Race. The race is everywhere. Is where everything comes together. This is where your team building parts. Your drivers would like a new part for the car. Let's go build one. Yeah, this is bad. I just kept swiping. Didn't get enough time to read. So I'm building a front splitter, which costs $650,000. That is so much money. I wonder if the prices are realistic in this game, because I know a lot of things are realistic, so it'd be crazy if that's how much a front end costs. There goes $650. And this is something I always liked about the first game. It would actually have tweets and everything, so it felt like it was real because fans would be giving feedback. And now it looks more realistic because it has a person and everything. So there you can see the performance upgrade you're getting, and you got to choose which one of your drivers you want to give it to. Your left or right drivers. The drivers do look so much better from the first one. Now they're actually 3D. Coming from the first game, it was just 2D, cartoonish style, and no customization. Now it'd be cool if you could customize your team's outfit. Like, the colors of your car go with it, but it'd be cool having them like with a nice car and then a different outfit going with them. It's like in soccer, the goalkeepers never match their team, like their players, so it'd be cool if your driver didn't have to match your car. So I'm just going through the tweets right now. It's pretty much everyone's excited for the season and everything to begin. So the front splitter is now in the car. Select your reward for reaching level 2. Influence, I don't really know what that does, but if I get less influence than money, it must be important. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to start a race. So there I am, race weekend. Dealing with sponsors. Sponsors. Accepting offers from companies who want to sponsor your team is the best way to make money as a manager. Sponsor offers. Don't panic if you have to go if you've got any offers. Sponsors. God. Race bonus. You'll receive a bonus payment if you finish in your target position during both qualifying and the race. So right now I gotta choose which sponsor I want for this race. And I don't think I'll get 9th or above. So I'm just gonna go with Luxina for 14th or above. I get 175,000 bonus if I finish. This race is in Japan. I think that's pretty cool how they show the map and the flag and everything. Now this is cool too. You can use AR and have the racetrack over a table or anything you want, like in real life. Here are all the tweets of the companies and everyone excited about the qualifying since the season is kicking off. So 14th and above, and I get 175,000. Understanding qualifying. In this session, the person who sets the fastest lap time will be on the pole for the race. Just press the send out button. Your mechanic will give you options to try and improve. What? I didn't even read that one. In qualifying, it's all about speed, so it's best to choose the softest tires. So you choose the softest tires to go the fastest. Well, I'm not gonna show the qualifying, guys. If you guys like this, I will make a part 2 because I just cut this and kept recording the other part in case you guys wanted a part 2. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.